Hi guys, I am doing a box opening today. It's gonna be a quick video. I haven't been feeling the best. Just before Christmas I had strep and went on antibiotics, got that taken care of, and then as soon as I started feeling better from strep, I got this wicked cold. And this cold will not go away. I started feeling better from it. I'm not as congested anymore, but I still don't feel 100%. It's like it's lingering around. And then on top of it, Teffy got it. Here, Book. Kind of mad at me right now. My cat Teffy got it, which I did find out cats can get human viruses and human bacteria like strep. Well, I don't think she has strep because she's still eating and drinking. She has a really runny nose and she's been sneezing a lot, and she just seems to be kind of a little miserable. I've made an appointment with the vet, but being it's the new year, our vet took off 3 days for the new year, and so they're open only 2 days this week, and all of those appointments are already booked up, so I have to wait for her appointment till next week. And the tech actually asked, she's like, is she eating and drinking still? Those are the biggest concerns. And I'm like, yes. She's still eating, she's still drinking. I think she's still eating some of our cats only eat hard food, and we just have like one of those self-feeders. We had tried to do where we'd only give them like a certain amount of food each day. Well, what was happening is Teffy would eat her so fast, then she would start eating Jack's. So then Jack started eating so fast to the point that he doesn't even chew it. He just swallows it whole and then throws it all up. So the only thing that we could do was like one of those feeder things. The only problem with that is you don't know who's eating what. And Jack will only eat dry cat food. Teffy will eat wet cat food as a treat. But I have been getting her to eat some lunch meat. I've been getting her to eat that. We bought roasted chicken and she ate some of that. So she is eating, and then I took a shower, and I'm one of those people that take like it's gonna burn your skin off type showers. I love those. I love scalding hot showers, which create a lot of steam. And I know for like humans, when you're really congested and stuff, they recommend going into like churning on hot water and then just sitting in the room and breathing it in. So I brought her into the bathroom with me when I took a shower, and that did seem to help her a little bit. But she's still, you can tell she's still under the weather. Like right now, she would probably be running over to me. It's almost like I can see you, I'm good. So hopefully she's on the mend. Up here she comes. You gonna come? Oh, you gotta stretch. She's still meowing. Oh, you're probably gonna see some sneezes. Here we go. You okay? My friend is actually, can't think what exactly she works for a zoo. She had gone to school for zoology, I believe. She had considered going to veterinary school, but she goes, I just couldn't do it because there's too many people that put animals down for no reason at all. Just they're a nuisance to them. And she goes, I can't do that. So anyways, I messaged her and I'm like, okay, she's still eating, she's still drinking, she does feel warmer than normal. I'm not even going to attempt to take her temperature right now. I think that would just stress her out more. And I said it's just mostly like upper congestion. Like, I don't know if you guys can see her. She's in there. Yep, here she is. She just got a runny, drippy nose, and she's been sneezing a lot and runny, drippy eyes. Which is kind of those are the exact same symptoms I had. I felt warm. I had a lot of congestion, and like my eyes felt pressure behind them, and they were running a lot. So it seems like she got the cold from me, which I feel bad, but when I was sick, all she wanted to do was sleep by me. But hopefully the kitty's on the mend. And that was my friend's biggest thing, was make sure she's eating and drinking, which she is, and she still seems to be kind of inquisitive like a cat. She's not as energetic as normal for her, but she's not completely lethargic where she's not wanting to move. So anyways, I will get to the box opening. Enough rambling. Okay, are you good? You good? You done with the sneezes? Okay, you ready? I know you just want the box. So anyways, I finally got around to doing it. I ordered the RealCare stuff. One set I'm going to leave in the bags. The other set I'm going to open up. But I finally got around to ordering my RealCare 3 clothes. So in this bag, it is the sleeper. It is like this aqua color with yellow little ducks on it and a yellow collar. Like I said, I'm going to open one up. Now I can fully test my RealCare 3 babies. So here's the sleeper, and just like a regular baby sleeper, it velcros in the back. I can get the velcro open. They got like, I know they have to use like industrial velcro. And in these ones, here is where the chip is. It's right up in the chest area. In the front. And then in the bottom, it velcros as well. And it's nice that it goes all the way down to the feet. So, like, I honestly probably won't use the clothes all that much. I may do like a day in the life of and just use the RealCare clothing. But people, yes, I know, it comes into my OCD. Like, I need to have all the pieces for them. So, like I said, I'm going to keep one out and I keep one in the bag. So one's going to go in the box and the other will go in the dress or the changing table. And then the next piece is a RealCare onesie, I think, or they call it a bodysuit. And it's just like this light mint green. It has Velcro closure at the crotch, and it Velcros in the back, and the chip is right here on would be the right side of baby, and the two-piece outfit is on the left side, I believe. So it's just, and they all say RealCare Baby 3 on them. But I wanted, like, I really wanted to test the babies is another big thing. And then lastly, I only purchased one of these. They were $15 off, so instead of $35, they were $20. But I'll probably eventually get another one of those, and I'll not be as big of an issue paying full price for it. Since I had to order all of this other stuff, I just wanted to get one for now, because I'm going to probably order another one of these and another one of these. And I'll get to that later. So this is the winter bunting. And I see they changed it again. I wish they would have left it. So it's just a green bunting. It's a one-piece bunting. There's a hole for the car seat buckle. And I don't know why they went to this one. And it's got just snaps down it. Let's see where the tag is for this one. Right here. It's over on the right chest. But they had a, what color was it? Purple one for a while. And, you know, the car seat tech in me, this drives me nuts. This really drives me nuts. Um, These are not safe for a baby in a car seat. because this pulls the crotch buckle down too far, or it pulls up too far to baby's legs. The one that they had, like I said, they had a purple one for a while, and I don't know why they went back to this style. The purple one was almost like, it had 2 legs. I'm sorry. I thought Jack's tail, he's had an abscess on his tail before, and I thought it was back. It's like, do I have to make another vet appointment? And it was just his tongue. But it was like, I don't know if you know, like the Columbia fleece buntings for winter. My kids had them. They look like a big sleeper. So I don't know why they went to this style again. It has little mittens. And it's just this nice green. And I don't know if they, you know, I wish they would have kept that style and just went to this color. I think that the whole point was people were complaining that green or purple was too girly. Which, they're dolls. Does it matter? And then lastly, I have the car seat detection kit. And then it has the instructions. They have this tape on here. I'm going to try to peel it off, and I think I'm going to just use command strips with it, because I change car seats way too often. That's just me, but it's just these two, it's just these 2 cards. They're RFID cards, like all the other chips. And they go at where the shoulder blades would be in the car seat. So that way the teachers can detect if baby has been in the car seat too long. Here's the directions on how to put them in. Just shows install. Detection tags need to be located behind each baby's shoulders when baby is sitting in the car seat. Set baby in the car seat and see where the shoulders come to contact with the seat. Remove detection tags from plastic bag. Pull fabric away from car seat. Remove tape from the first tag. Place tag so the top is above where baby's shoulders will be. Located when in the sitting position on the pad. Remove the tape on the second tag. Place the top of the tag where... so that the top of the tag is just above where baby's shoulders would be located. Replace the fabric cover. Another idea I'm thinking of is I've got like those little name badge things. I wonder if these would fit on like this part. I'm just trying to think of something that I can use so that I can make them reusable, because like I said, I switch car seats so often. Not gonna lie about that, that's just what I do. So I plan to get a second set of these too, so that I have one for each baby, like one set that I'm gonna use. Okay. So, one set that I'm gonna use, and then one set that just stays in, most likely Oakley's box is where they're probably going to wind up. But now I have everything that needs to go with the RealCare 3 babies. Obviously both of the babies came with their 2-piece outfit, and I make the bottles, so I hope you enjoyed this quick video of opening up my goodies that I finally got ordered. And before anybody asks, I'm going to have to put in this disclaimer: I will not order items for other people from RealityWorks. Do I have the ability to? Yes, but there's people in the past who claimed they were an organization and started ordering babies or items for other people. And they ended up getting their accounts shut down. And like the warranties on all the dolls that they bought and resold were voided. It turned into a huge mess. And I want to stay in good standings with RealityWorks. I do have an organization that I use the dolls with. I don't really talk much about it on my channel for the pure fact of I know what would happen if I talked about the organization. I have enough on the Facebook page for the organization that I get enough, oh, will you just send me the doll? No. Well, I really want to try this. My school doesn't have it. I mean, I even had a person from Ireland message me wanting me to ship one of the dolls over to them for them to try. And it's like, I'm an organization. I'm a single person organization. I'm not even a 501, or not 501, 504 nonprofit. Like, I don't even have a nonprofit status. I've considered it, but it takes almost, it was like, when I looked into it, it was $500 to $1,000 just to get the nonprofit status. And this is just a small thing that I do. I've been doing this for a few years now. And, you know, the people that have taken advantage of the organization have been happy with it. So I'm not going to tick off RealityWorks and start purchasing, because obviously if I start purchasing a large quantity of dolls, if I start purchasing a large quantity of items, they're going to red flag. In fact, even to get the 2 sets of the RealCare 3 stuff, I ordered it on, I was looking for something else. 2 of my ID tags stopped working, so I was emailing them to see if they did anything about those, which they don't. You just need to buy new ones. And then they called me, and while I was on the phone talking to my local representative, or not local, my regional representative, I think is who it is, or regional sales managers, I believe what it was. When I was talking to her about it, I told her, I'm like, I have 1 RealCare 3 with the possibility of getting a second one, because this was before I actually got the second one. I'm like, how do I go about ordering? And I told her what I was looking for. I'm like, I know for sure I need the bunting, what are they called? Is it right on that? Bodysuit, the sleeper, and the car seat tags. I go, I know for sure I need a set of 1 of each. And I go, I know I'm going, if I get the second baby, I'm going to need another sleeper and bodysuit. Possibly another bunting. I'm not sure yet about that. And she told me how, she was like, just do it on the internet. We've got you set up. You're already verified. And I did have a little bit issues even going through and ordering it and completing the order online, because there's certain information that I didn't realize I needed. So I had to call her again, contact her, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to order this online. Do you want me to order it online? Do you want me to order it through you? How do you want me to do this? And she walked me through on what I need to do to order online. And she's like, that way you already know how to order online. So if there's anything else you need or want that is available online, she goes, you can just go ahead and do it. You already know how. So I was really thankful for that. And even at that, like when I lived in North Dakota, the regional rep up there, I had no issues ordering anything from them. The first time that I ordered some stuff in a while from them, they did email me to ask a few questions, and that's how I got my account verified. When I moved down here, I had emailed to ask a few questions, and the salesperson that I talked to at that point, to tell you the truth, wasn't exactly the friendliest. She was very standoffish. She was almost like questioning a lot of the stuff, when then I talked, like we were emailing back and forth, and then I talked to her on the phone, because emailing back and forth, she's like, I know you have an account verified, but like it came off a little bit rude. But then she called one day, and we talked on the phone, and now I wouldn't say we have a great relationship, but okay, I'll take the stuff out for you. There you go. There, fresh box just for you. Oh. You sneezed and got a booger on your nose. Teffy. No, that didn't mean I moved it over here for you to lay on. Here. Teffy. Come here. Alright, now you can lay on the box. Are you going to do if you fits, you sits? Oh, poor girl. But, you know, now, like, when I need stuff, she's pretty good about replying back to me. And even at that, like, she's given me a few tips to save me some money from having to buy new batteries and stuff. Like, I didn't realize you could do this one thing. Or she's like, try this with the batteries. Because I was having batteries issues. It was recently. It was with one of the ones I have now. I'm trying to think of who it was. Oh, I was having batteries issues with Danny right after I got the batteries in him. And I'm like, it doesn't make, I'm like, I know the batteries can possibly be used, but like it doesn't even want to register there's batteries in there. So her and I talked, and she sent me over to their, I don't know if you're, not troubleshooting, their service department. And he was able to walk me through, and we got it figured out. Are you happy now you got a nice soft box to sleep on? I don't know if you can see the poor little kitty. Puffy. Yeah, sweet girl. You don't feel as warm anymore. Like, just touching her like this earlier today, like, she was just radiating heat. Let's see your eye goobers. Oh, it feels so bad for you. You go have a drink. This is what we've been dealing with for a few days. But at least she's eating and drinking. It looks like she came walking back out of our bedroom, so she's in our bedroom. She's usually getting a drink. And, oh, when I was saying about the shower, she seemed a little less stuffy after the shower. Like, her nose hasn't been as runny. And every time I get out of the shower, her and Jack both like to jump in the shower and lick. And as soon as I got out of the shower, she went to her licking spot and started licking in the shower and the bathtub. So at least on that front, she seems to be doing good. We just got to keep monitoring her. But I hope everybody is having a safe and happy New Year, and I will see you all later. Bye. Teffy.